My name is Dr. Howard Gluss, and I want to talk about the concept of recovery and creativity. And I want to talk about how a lot of times performers create from a very painful place in their lives. And a lot of times that painful place is dealt with by the use of alcohol or drugs as a way of self-medicating. And unconsciously there becomes an association between creativity and the trauma and the use of the drugs. So for instance, if someone is singing from a very painful place in their lives and the way they've dealt with that pain is through the use of drugs and alcohol, recovery can be very threatening to them, because by the process of recovery there could be a lot of anxiety and fear associated that they won't be able to create, that they won't be able to be creative anymore. And so recovery can be halted, or a lot of times recovery won't even be addressed, because the fear is that who they are won't exist, literally won't exist anymore if they don't have that painful place. And this isn't an easy process for artists to deal with, especially if they are committed to that sense of recovery. So what has to happen in the process, working with a skilled therapist or in a group or even a skilled coach, is that you have to find those deep places inside of you that maybe aren't really associated with those painful places, and try to explore them in a way that you can then create from those places. So as you start to build that other place inside of you, you could slowly start to let go of that painful place. But that's a process that can take a very long time, and at times you may feel strange and empty, not have a strong sense of who you are, but eventually you want to build up that other muscle that creates from a more positive place. A muscle is a great way to look at it. It's like working out at the gym. If you haven't bench pressed ever in a long time, you're not going to walk up and start bench pressing 140 pounds. You're going to start very slowly and slowly start to increase your ability and your muscle to bench press in a more powerful way. It's the same with the creative process. If you're going to look for other places to be creative from, you're going to want to develop those places in a slow process, allow them to integrate into yourself, and also understand that that integration is going to be messy. This is not an easy process. This is not a cookbook solution. You're going to have to find those places, and it's going to be filled a lot of times with some fear, anxiety, but also great moments of inspiration. As those great moments of inspiration start increasing, you're slowly going to be able to let go of that place, and that's going to have a strong effect on your ability to let go of whatever substance you may be using. Give yourself some time. It can take a long time.